Hi everybody, it's Tourism Thursday. You know, New York State is home to over 900 wineries, breweries, distilleries, and cideries. I sponsored a bill again this year and it was approved in the Senate this month to designate the Rochester Craft Beverage Trail in state highway law. As tourism chair, I see it as an incredible opportunity to show off some of our community's greatest assets. One of the stops on that trail is Casa Larga Vineyards and Winery, which will be hosting the 2017 Ice Wine and Culinary Festival, showcasing great ice wines and spirits from all over New York State. The late Andy Coloruttolo started Casa Larga in 1974, honoring the tried and true traditions he learned from his parents in Italy while producing award-winning wine. John Coloruttolo says convincing his father to produce ice wine took some effort.
The amount of grapes that required to make a small batch of ice wine, he wasn't unwilling to give up. He loved his grapes. He loved going out there and seeing the grapes, and he'd always wanted to be high-producing grapes.
Andy eventually relented and ventured into ice wines, but it was a challenging process.
It's a high risk. All kinds of things could go wrong. The wind, the rain, the snow, the sleet. Maybe it doesn't freeze. That's a lot of risk for a winemaker, especially in this arena.
The festival has attracted people from all over the world and now features horse rides through the vineyards, piano music, a marketplace, and an ice luge. But the main attraction is still the ice wine and the food.
So from a salad to a soup to a pasta to a protein, they all have a little bit of ice wine either in the sauce or in the dressing or in the soup.
What some people don't know about ice wine, it just doesn't pair with sweet. If you have ice wine with savory foods like a blue cheese or a stuffed date or even pate, takes it to the next level, especially a New York State ice wine.
And the festival can be a learning experience with seminars throughout the day.
Seminars are all about ice wine and pairing. Ice wine with savory foods, ice wine with salty foods. Ice wine, yeah, we do have the chocolate because it is Valentine's Day weekend, but really it's about the savory and the chefs and their commitment to show you how you can use ice wine besides just in a glass.
So here's a toast to the Ice Wine Festival at Casa Larga.
One of the reasons this festival is so popular because the product is so unique. There aren't many places around the world where you can make a true ice wine, but here in New York State, we have mastered it.
This year's festival will include wines from 8 New York State wineries, as well as 3 New York State craft breweries. The New York State Ice Wine and Culinary Festival is Saturday, February 11th. For more information on the festival, go to casalarga.com. I'm Senator Rich Funke.